Welcome back to Bird Reaction, man. This is what we do from Bird.
Man, them there, you heard?
Shout out Miss Rfab, man. Y'all always tell us to react to a story time, so we here.
Fabulous.
It says my best friend, one of my man's D. That's crazy.
So D, my nigga. Females out there, watch your best friends, man. They want your man's D.
Yo, do you think niggas be trying to scoop their man's girl more than girls try to scoop their friend nigga?
Wait, say that again.
Like, do you think like niggas be trying to like bust their man's girl ass more than girls be trying to fuck their friend nigga?
Nah.
I feel like girls do more.
Girls do way more, bro.
I hear more stories about girl fucking than niggas fucking their man's girl.
Like a girl, I always talk to a girl, bro, and her man's with that ass try to run down.
Or like her friend furniture or some shit. Like I don't really see the bro. I know it's possible. I don't hear about that much. Where it's like I hear my man's fucking my girl. Like that's not like prominent. But you always hear a girlfriend
girls fall out because she's fucking my nigga.
Yeah. Facts,
nigga, I talk to her.
Facts. That's pretty regular.
She goes by the name Miss.
It's pretty regular.
Checking for me. Then I can teach you how to be you.
It's Rfab in it.
Now look upon her, man. She look different.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You know who it is. It's your girl, Miss Fabulous. I'm back at it again with another video. I already saw part 1 of I Fell in Love with the D. I fell in love with the D. And you know every time I fell in love.
Bro, I knew you wasn't saying it because I'm like, no, she going crazy with the D. Damn, D must be sweet. Cocky sweet, yo.
Sweet, man.
I fell in love with the D. And you know every time I say I fell in love with the D, I've got to give it energy because I actually really did. Understand, yeah, what that D put me through. Like, it put me through a lot. It made me, like, I lost friendships because of that D. And obviously, guys, yeah, before I even get into this story time, I just want to say I love each and every single one of my supporters from Canada, the Bell, so you know. I mean,
story time.
I don't mean to sound cocky or whatever, but I'm lit as fuck, and I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks of me. I'm just me. Maybe you should try to be you more often. Anyways, let's get into the story time. So obviously, as you don't know, I fell in love with this boy's
Dia.
There's no secret. I've made it very known, and it just gets even realer from there. So I had a best friend. We're not gonna mention her name. We're not gonna say
your best friend. Your best friend loved it. Your best friend loved it. Yeah. What did you talk about, nigga?
Nah, you were clown,
mentioned nothing to do with her really, but she's a part of this story, and she was my best friend, right? And me and her had a very good relationship. But one thing you lot should never do, and girls, learn from me and my mistakes. Don't you ever sit down and tell your friend how good of a beat your man was, because every time.
Bro, I thought you been Eunice. Don't ever tell your girl. I mean, if it's a girl you don't care about, then whatever, or a guy. But don't be walking around saying my man got good dick, my girl got good. Why you even tell niggas that about your girl, bro?
Saying that. Drink definitely be saying that.
But I don't think I ever told a nigga my girl give never. That's weird to me.
Man, digged me in and digged my whole
my
house.
girl give good neck
every time.
Why do you need to know? Why do you need to know that for? Like, why do you know that?
That's OD.
Like, what?
From him, I would go back and I would sit down with my best friend and I would tell my best friend, oh my god, like he's the best I ever had. Like he's so good. Don't do it.
She would try that too.
Do not do it. Do not do it. I used to sit down.
Or when you tell you like a girl, you tell her friends, or you tell your man like, oh my girl is mad nice, she do this, she do that. Like, bro, that's how niggas be getting ideas, bro. You only get to tell your man, bro. Cause niggas man's maybe trying to, you can't even say that, bro.
And tell my best friend about my relationship with my boyfriend, and I used to tell my best friend how happy I was that I'm having a time of my life with him, and that he gives me good D. And obviously at the time she was single and she didn't have a boyfriend. She was a lonely tomato. She didn't have anyone. She even had the rest of the tomatoes with her attached onto the stem. No, she didn't have that. She was a lonely tomato. And obviously I was the only person in a relationship out of our friendship. And I used to go back and I used to tell this friend, oh my God, you know, so and so, you know, I'm seeing him today. I'm gonna get the good D, the good's good. Because I'm telling you guys, the D was so good that I will brag about the D.
Who's the nigga?
Only to her,
Yeah, who's
she's
the
my
nigga?
best friend.
Need some tips.
So little did I know, this
Pause.
conniving little witchcraft
Pause.
right, goes into my
Pause. Who's the nigga? I need some tips. Pause, bro. That was my fault, bro. That was crazy. My fault, bro. My fault.
And obviously, let's not
I
get
don't
me
know
wrong.
that nigga
Every
is
time
no
me and
more,
this
bro.
boy will get into an
nigga now.
argument, she'll be the one to
I need some
message
pointers. I need some pointers.
if me and his relationship was okay. She would try and get us back together, try and fix the relationship. And obviously, I was aware of it one time. But the time that I was aware of it is when she went in my phone and she took his number. I didn't even know she took his number there and then. She didn't. As soon as she took the number, she didn't tell me she took the number. It was afterwards. He's messaged me and be like, "Oh, you know your best friend's messaged me trying to get us together again." And it wasn't that we was over. We just had a little hiccup, a little argument, like which couples fucking do. Do you know what I mean? He would message me and tell me, "Yeah, she's messaged him, blah blah blah." And I'm thinking, why the fuck is she messaging my man? Like, how on earth did you get his number? I told her to come around my house to take pictures of me, you know, because, you know, the Instagram needs to be contented. So she's come over my house and I've confronted her like, oh, did you message Grape? And she's like, yeah, I messaged Grape because I wanted you lot to get back together. Like, I love the fact that you're happy with him. So obviously, because she said to me it was coming out of a good place, I said, fine. Do you understand? There's no need for me to question your loyalty and your fucking movements. So I said, fine, I'm just going to leave it as that. Guys. Grape's relationship was not going the direction that I wanted to go to because I was very paranoid. I was very insecure at the time. I was very involved into my feelings too much. So I honestly thought that there was no way for me and him to fix our relationship. And wasn't she not messaging him? All I know, one thing led to another, and she was going under the lines of, Renee is lucky to have you. I wish I met somebody like.
That's the worst line to use. Is you gonna tell.
You know, I'm praying for God to send me a man like you into my life because, you know, my friend just seems so content, so happy. And obviously, I heard that you're good in the bedroom. First and foremost, yeah. First and foremost, because I have to take my glasses off. And I don't care if the bitch watches this video.
That's you telling
dirty
niggas.
little bitch. But first and foremost, let's just understand that this girl wanted what I had, and she wanted my kind of love, and she wanted my kind of sausage and my plug. You wanted a plug that was heading to my direction of the socket, was not heading to your socket.
Facts.
This little...
Bro, people don't realize, like, just because you see somebody do something for somebody else, don't mean he'll do it for you. So, like, just because you see a nigga buying his girl stuff, flying her out, don't mean he'll do something. He might just want to fuck you. But y'all be so lost to the source. Y'all get caught up.
Right.
Now you with a nigga that don't really want you. You dummy.
What I had. That she made me believe that she was messaging in my guy, my Grape, as if like she was trying to fix our relationship. And all along she wanted to get a little quick little nookie from him. You understand? You understand? She wanted to ride the plug. Yeah? Got chose to go back to the dirty girl. I'm telling you, I said the plug socket. The plug was good. Understand?
I said, come on now.
She wanted to ride the plug. Yeah? Got chose to go back to the dirty girl. I'm telling you, I said the plug socket. The plug was good. Me did tell you the plug was good. And she wanted the plug. And she wanted to open up her sockets so the plug can insert. Guys,
why don't Drake like
when
that?
Grape was showing me these messages, like, Grape was really telling me that this girl was moving to him. Grape was really saying that, obviously, I did reply back to their conversation, to her conversation. You know, he sent me all the screenshots. He sent me every single thing of their conversation. Gone and opened up to Grape, and she's gone and said, oh, my last ex was a piece of shit. My last ex was this. My last ex did this to me. He cheated on me with several girls, blah, blah, blah. Him, that she was such a good wifey. She was such a ride and die, real woman. Like, any man would be loved to have her. So obviously, in the conversation, he's thinking, okay, if you're saying all these things, why would a guy fuck up?
Yeah.
If the girl is too good to him. Facts. So he's gonna reply back and said, oh, he's lost anyway, but I can hook you up with one of my brethren. I will see if any of my brethren like you. So obviously when he said that in the text message, I think, okay, cool. He's not feeding into her rubbish, but he's still trying to push it towards his friends. Yeah. But she wasn't trying to have that. She was not trying to have that. She was really, really trying to swing her fucking shot to my nigga, right? Let me tell you something. I don't care if we broken up. Until I say I don't want that plug anymore, that will always remain mine, and only mine. I let shit known. Niggas,
that's kind of how shit goes.
These guys need to understand, right? Regardless if you break up with us or not, until we are over you, then you are available to the market. But if I am not over you, then you are still mine in the eyes of the law. There, not only does it even stop there, shit gets even worse. So I remember I went to Stratford and I was at Stratford Station, right? And I wanted to pull up on him because I wanted to get my man back. And she kept calling my phone. Witchcraft kept calling my phone. And I'm like, what? Currently, at this point, I'm still pissed off that you even took my man's number out of my phone to message my man. And you never asked me. You didn't even tell me straight away. I had to confront you about it. Do you understand? So even when she did that, she's calling my phone asking to meet me at Stratford. So let's go out to talk. Why do I need to talk to you? Why? You actually tried and did a stupid move. You see these girls are fucked, you know. These girls really think that people are stupid. I talked to her on the phone and she's like, oh, I just want you to let you know that obviously Grape has reached out to me. Doesn't have feelings for you no more. Obviously Grape has reached out to me and Grape said he doesn't have feelings for you no more. That's what Grape said. That is what Grape said. So obviously I've messaged Grape and I've said to Grape, try and get her to come and meet you because I'm not a dickhead. I'm not. I'll slick off your face, rude girl, and I don't care. I don't care. You can
to her to try to make it seem like Grape don't want her no more.
Do what you want. I'm going
just to get some cocky.
Tough. Do you understand? You're not going to try and play me. You're not going to do that. Like you think I can ever fight over a plug? I could never ever in my life fight over a plug. What? There's how many billions of trillions and dillions of plugs in this world? And you think I'm going to waste my time and fight over one plug? I don't care how good of a D the plug is. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be another nigga's plug that's even better. So don't ever try and think you can ever try and make me feel like I'm fighting over a man. Could never be me. I'm too pretty on any side to fight over no man. It took me an hour to get to him. And when I jumped on the train, he messaged me saying, you know your girl's trying to link me. You know your girl's trying to do that. You know your girl's trying to do this. I mean, what are you trying to do? Stop telling me what my girl's trying to do because she's not my girl from this day. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Let me know. Because if that's the case, we can roll with it. Do you know what I mean? Both of them think they could try me. He didn't try and tell me that he was trying to meet up with her to get me there. She's all texting him, asking for his postcode. He's given her the postcode. She's pulled up. She's pulling up at the scene.
She really linked him. Like, that's crazy. Like,
your girl's coming to buck me. Excuse me. Like, I'm thinking, I'm on the train, you know, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm pulling up. Because you see me, yeah, if I can't get a hold of you, and if me and you are not getting anywhere on the phone, having a phone conversation, it's not getting anywhere, I'm pulling up to where you live, and we're going to have a face-to-face conversation.
If me and my girl go through something, and like, she's not getting it, I swear to God, I'm driving to your crib, and we're going to talk right there. Or my mother, like.
And that is just what it is. So guys, I pulled up.
Pulling up. I don't, nigga, my girl could live 3 hours away. Where did my girl 3 hours away? You have the argument, and I have nothing to do the next day. I'm driving, bro. I'm be on the road like this 3 hours, nigga. Throwing on some music, nigga.
Tory Lane.
Throwing mad shit. Get to a crib like, yo, man, what's up, man? Oh, you arguing? You know, 3 hours, yo. 3 hours. By the time you on the first hour, you have your mind like shit. If I see my girl, fuck you, I'm not mad no more. Okay, you get there like, man. Why do I be arguing? Why do I be arguing, man? Why we arguing for? Why we arguing? No cap.
And when I pulled up, you know, obviously I knew that he was going somewhere at 10 o'clock. I knew 10 o'clock he's going somewhere. So at 10 o'clock I need to be there. I'm on the train and I see that it's 9:50. Guys, so God is my witness. I took off my shoes.
You ran?
Because my shoes that I was wearing, anyone that knows me knows I can't walk properly in trainers. I can't run in shoes. Yeah, so I took off my shoes and I had my
shit.
socks. I was running to his house like I was fucking Usain Bolt. Like I was running because 10 o'clock I knew he had to go somewhere. So to my head it's like, I'm going to catch you both handed and I'm going to slap up both of your faces. So guys, I went there. I was out of breath, I was dying.
Give you the sauce.
My back was sweating down like I was running like for a marathon. When I got there, who did I see walking towards his car?
The gal. That's crazy, bro.
Who did I see walking towards his car?
The gal is crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro.
I saw him walking towards his car.
Oh.
So I said, wait, where you going? Are you going to go pick her up? He's like, what you know? He's like, no. What makes you think I'm going to pick her up? You know what I got to do at 10 o'clock. You know what I always do at 10 o'clock. I was like, okay, so why am I being told? So why am I getting told that she's coming to buck you? What is going on? I was like, why are you giving her your postcode? Why are you giving her your postcode? Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Giving her my postcode, see if she'll actually turn up.
Postcode.
Right? And then look, you're the one that's in front of me. Guys, did I not try to call this girl's phone several times? She blocked my number.
She blocked you?
I tried to ring this girl several times and she blocked my number. Little bitch. Do you understand? Right? And as for him, I got the water bottle out of his car because he really thought that he was going to drive off. And his guy called the phone. His guy called his phone in the car. But obviously, his phone's connected to the speakers in the car. So I'm cussing at the friend. I don't give a fuck, rude girl. I'm dissing the friend. Don't get involved. I'm talking to my man. Do not get involved. When I'm badding him up and cussing his car, do not interfere.
See, one thing, if my man's arguing with his girl, I'm not gonna say nothing to her. Like, that's none of my business, gang.
It's over, bro.
You handle that, bro.
Gang,
why am I like,
gang,
yo, don't tell my man like that. What? First of all, that's disrespect to your man. You should, if your man's and your girl arguing, the only way you step in is if like you see is like
they swinging at each other.
I'm not like if y'all that cool. If you on the, if like me and you and your girl argue, I'm like, nah, y'all gotta chill. But
I be doing that, man. Y'all gotta chill.
You gotta chill, yeah. But I'm not gonna come between y'all and say some funny shit. I'm like, yo, nah, chill. Y'all wild. I'm not like, yo, what the fuck?
Like, why you telling that?
Yeah,
like, why
I'm not doing that.
Nah,
I'm not doing that.
Y'all gotta chill right now.
Yeah.
Do that somewhere else.
Yeah,
Y'all gotta chill. Go
that
ass.
But I'm not gonna say that like, yo, crazy shit. I'm gonna say y'all gotta chill, and I'm gonna try to break it up. But after that, if y'all wanna get
I cut the phone, but his boy actually thought it was going to be a beefing thing. Because next thing you know, the boy pulled up in is a fucking wagon, like a fucking 7-seater for 7 fucking pitney. That's what he pulled up in. There's me thinking this guy's gonna put up in a BM or BMW or whatever you want to call these little show-off cars, but he didn't. So as I'm arguing with my boyfriend, I've taken the water out of his car and I've dashed water on him and I sat in the passenger seat and he's like, get out my car, Renee, get out my car. I'm like, no, I'm not getting out your car. He's like, get out the car, you're too crazy, I can't do this shit. I said, I'm not going anywhere. Like, I was so dead serious, I'm not going anywhere, I'm staying here, I'm staying put until we sort this out. I went from being a bad gal to crying. Because he said he's going to leave me. He said he was going to leave me and I had to just make sure that those waters was flooding my eyes. He said, you know what, I've had enough. I've had enough of this shit. I can't take your craziness. You're too crazy. Like, I can't do this no more, Ren. I was like, are you crazy? You don't even understand that my so-called best friend and you have been going back and forth in text messages and having conversations. And
they should have been stopped texting. Like, I don't know why this is still going on for so long.
And you think I'm not gonna be upset about that? You think I'm not gonna be angry about that? You think I'm not gonna lick off both of your faces? Trying to make me feel bad? But I said to myself, because he's not necessarily done anything too mad for me to never chat to him again. Yes, fair enough, he was chatting to her to help her get a man, to hook her up with one of his friends. But then him giving out his postcode to her to try and get her here, right, was to frame me because he's been telling me that she's not a good friend. He's been saying, like, she's jealous of you, like, she envies you, like, so she wants what you've got, but I couldn't see it. I didn't see it. And so him trying to set her up to have her there and then call me and tell me to come, right? Which knows me, I will fucking pull up. Uber's not a thing. I don't know.
He's helping your girl.
Did I not start crying? I started bawling. I started shedding eye water, Jog. I was crying when he said he didn't want to be with me no more. Because I'm thinking the D's so good. I'm never going to find a D that good again, you know? It's so clean, so pretty. It is so clean. It is so clean, so pretty, no confusion. And he do me right.
No foreskin. Circumcised. You know you like that circumcised shit.
I'm not gonna find that again. If I find that again, it's gonna take me a long period of time to find that again. Do you understand? So I had to start crying. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm trying not to be crazy. Like, I'm trying not to be crazy. But I love you, okay? I love you. You're fucking me up. Listen, the D had me crazy. Moral of the fucking story, yeah. Obviously, me and that bitch got into a fight. She pressed charges on me.
Press charges crazy.
And I'm not allowed nowhere near her.
Charges crazy.
You know? I'm not even allowed to be across the road from her. Like, I'm not allowed nowhere near this little stupid bitch. But anyways, we moved because a hoe's always going to be a hoe. A real bitch is always going to be a real bitch. These bitches are never on my level. But guys, the moral of the fucking story is...
She love cussing up.
Don't you ever tell another girl how your man is in the bedroom. Don't you ever tell another girl how your man beats up the nanny. Don't discuss anything that happens between you and your man. Don't even tell these girls your business between your man. Don't sit down with your best friend. I don't care if it's your best friend, anyone that's close to you. Do not discuss what happened.
Cause no one should really know your sexual life with your partner. That's kind of weird to be telling niggas that. To be just telling people that. My girl pussy. That's mad weird, bro. Like my girl's a good girl. You should be good.
My nigga the other night, he wild out. He was violent. And you know what girl I'll be around.
You supposed to only talk about that like that with niggas you don't care about or a girl you don't care about or some nigga you just talking to for some funny shit. You know how people do that shit for some fun shit, but like not your actual man or your actual girl.
Thing is like for me.
Yeah, you don't be caring.
Nigga don't leave that shit between y'all niggas. Niggas leave that shit between you and your bitch, my nigga.
Come on, gang.
You and your man.
I want to hear that shit.
Even.
Yeah.
All they want to hear is your girl treat you good. I want to hear how good ass, how fat her ass is. I don't want to hear that shit.
3,000.
I don't want to no gawk. We don't want none of that. I just want to know she treat you good, bro. Tell me that. Tell me that she bought you some new jeans the other day.
You and your man argue and you're crying and you're angry at him. Do not tell them because they
business some shit. I want to hear them my pussy, but
give you your blood clots. Yes. You know why? Because I fucking experienced it. These bitches are evil. Yeah. A girl will always be jealous of you if you're doing better than her, and that's on God, period, boo. Like, I'm telling you now, do not discuss your problems. Don't discuss what he does to you in the bedroom. Don't discuss his willy to these girls. Keep it quiet. Do not, I repeat, do not, because a girl's going to try and take what you have. And trust and believe that another bitch could never do that to me. Okay, you see me?
Body gal.
Body gal. Thank you so much for watching my channel. If you like this video, you can relate. Give me a thumbs up.
Red. Bumba clad.
Miss R fabulous.
Body gal red.
Fabulous.
Yeah, your bumba clad bed. Yo, out that door, out up. Girl choke me, out that door. God shut now, fit make a laugh, bumba clad, nigga.